The record now. We are live. How is everyone today?
I'm doing good.
Doing
How
all
are you
right.
guys?
Living the dream, my dude.
I am a decade older now. I have
You advanced an entire decade.
I have leveled up to level 4 if we're measuring things in decades.
Yeah, damn.
Yeah, so I can. It's all downhill from here.
Well, what abilities do you get at level 4?
Oh man, you get the unlocks. You get let's see, back pain. I think is one. Although I think
Oh shit! I think I got that level up now early.
you must
Just for the class
yeah,
base.
power
same.
just power
I got that at
grinding.
level 1 then.
Yeah. Well, level 1 you had it. Oh wow. Okay.
Jeez, that's a bit overpowered.
No. Okay. So. But yeah, hello everyone. I'm Darek Page. We have got some fun for you. I'm going to get my players to introduce their characters as we go into the Tomb of Horrors. And if you guys could, when you introduce your characters, don't forget to set your as profile as your character. And yeah.
Yeah.
We'll start off with the one that showed first. So, Doug, would you like to introduce your character?
Yes, I am Doug. I am a pretty old guy for like human standards in the medieval world. 47. I'm an old man cleric, red hair, gray eyes though. He's not blind though. They're just naturally gray, and I'm a good at telling the future kind of. I love to pull tarot cards.
Nice. Archer, since you've got yours next, do you want to reveal yours?
I am Robo Buddy, protective robot unit designed to keep the party safe.
Okay.
Not so much sentient as he is just large and intimidating.
Yeah. All right. And Zug, are you there? Right on schedule. March. I don't know if your mic's working though.
Hello?
Hello. There you go.
Sorry.
You're good.
Okay. I am a Zug. I am a kobold.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty young by everybody else's standards, but I'm middle aged for a kobold. I'm 9 years old. Yeah. I'm middle aged for a kobold. Okay.
Yeah, that's good.
And yeah. I have brown eyes. And I'm playing a rogue.
Okay.
A top master rogue.
So, there were some severe scheduling conflicts with the other players. This is the best we could kind of schedule, and even now it's been issues. Some people are sick. Some people have got called into work. Now, so what's happening is that some of our players will disappear as we go because of time restrictions, but others will be jumping. The others will be jumping in later. So the only one who's not here is Naqua, who I'm gonna see if I can grab their image of their character. That's their profile right there. They're Psionicist. So I'll be playing him throughout the entire session. But also, in the meantime, I'll also be jumping in as Balor, the gambling addict wizard. And also there is Ernie, who is Kennan's character, who I'm told will be actually joining us this session in about 2 hours from now. So hopefully that will all go relatively well. As we this session, you guys last session found out about the existence of a place called the Resting Place of Asararak, and I'm just going to quickly open up my little handouts. Where is it? It's over here. Handouts. So you know that you guys operate within a place called Skull Hive City, which looks a lot like a termite mound. This is just a little recap for the audience. And It is populated largely by Formians, which act as a sort of... They're an ant-like military force. They are pretty powerful. But their queen was wiped out by a former necromancer. And in the response, they kind of bowed down to this new, much more powerful foe. And then when you found out about this map to the... which I'm going to bring up on the map because I don't think anyone's seen it yet. Can I zoom into that further? If I click on that, that should pop up. Yep, there we go. You realized that if you were to bring back the skull of a Sararak and present it to the Formians, they would start serving you guys, which means you'd have control over Skullhive City. So, in that's kind of where we continue off from. So I'm going to take you guys to your little safe house, and we are going to continue from here.
Sounds like a plan.
All right. Now you guys are all healed up, by the way.
Let's go.
I'm very happy to hear that.
However, I would like you all to make gather information checks. If you want, you can use a knowledge local if you have ranks in it. Also, I need to activate my chatty app because I don't think it's connected yet. And I'd be missing out on potential chat messages. Also, hello there to links in the chat. Now, incidentally, as a possible thing, people might even be able to join this campaign later when you guys do not succeed and have to come back for more help, etc.
When? We're amazing.
Yeah, we don't have
a...
have you seen how many vacant slots we have on our Hall of Heroes right now? I'm expecting...
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah. Alright. Anyways.
If I die, our party's dead. Pretty much.
The stage is yours.
I also got an 18 for my gather information.
Oh yes, that's right.
And I got a 13.
Okay, so I'm well, that's pretty impressive for you there. So I'm gonna say then, Boris, you received information to your delight that you stealing all that money from the casino did actually has caused a lot of contention between the necromancers and the mafia, which is and it's probably going to come to potentially causing blows. But it's also caused an unfortunate circumstance because the mafia know who robbed them. You guys. There is apparently word out now on the street that they're gunning for you. And they've put a contract out on your heads.
I don't like that.
Pace. We gotta get out of here.
Because there is a bunch of wanted posters for looking for a large robotic ape figure. A kobold wearing a fox outfit, a grey-eyed cleric, and someone who loosely fits the description of Danny DeVito.
Goddamn Danny DeVito.
Let me pull a tarot card real quick.
Let's see what the tarot card is. I really want to get a tarot card deck for the stream, just so we can pull, and I can tell you what the card is, just so the stream can see it.
It was the Fool.
I feel
it
like
means
that was spoken a little...
Do not be careless, and do not put yourself in excess danger. Otherwise, it's foolish.
It's like, where were you yesterday, card?
Well, I think it would be quite foolish if we were to stay here for too long.
Now, you know that you're still feel like you're relatively safe in your safe house. You have your little entrance, which is blocked off by a illusionary field. Unless you guys really careless, you don't think you have to worry too much. Also, Robo Buddy can guard the door for most times of the day, but Valor is also very adept at dealing with anyone who comes in.
I will totally be standing guard as long as I'm able.
All right. Anyways, but you guys have some what do you guys have things to do? You can't just stay around in your safe house all the time. So if there's stuff you want to do, feel free to mention it to me. You also have a bunch of loot from left that you guys had obtained from your last adventure that you have options to spend that upon if you wish. You got like 2,500 gold from memory. I have to check the amount exactly.
That sounds about right.
We had 2,100, but we had 4,000 silver.
Yes. And about what was that 20,000 in diamonds. And some psionic items. Much to Valor's delight, I'm sure.
Gotta love the good old psionics, eh?
So,
I personally
sorry, go on.
I personally have 6 revives worth of diamonds.
Nice.
Hopefully you will not need them. Hopefully you will not need
Sure
them
hope not.
before you get to the tomb as well.
Imagine the content.
So, speaking of content, what would you guys like to do?
We might have to do some shopping.
All right, sentient members of the party, what's the plan?
Now, if you want to approach any of the NPC, when I say the, I mean the these characters, I'm happy to like roleplay them, but largely, as I'm also sort of DM, I'm gonna keep them in the background a little bit. They'll support you in knowledge checks. If you want to ask them a question, they'll do the best they can to help you. But I'm gonna let you guys like steer the story.
That sounds good.
Yep. I'll say that they're currently conversing with each other.
Trying to think, what do we need if we're going on this trek to go find the burial ground of Acererak? What do you guys need to make the journey?
So I don't know if any of you have a lot of wilderness skill sets. Does any of you have survival?
Wait, where's my character sheet gone?
I'm actually okay at it, despite not having any points in it.
Yeah, that makes sense, because your wisdom's quite high.
I've got a -3, so...
Okay. So...
+4.
You guys want to make a intelligence or a survival check skill, in fact. That will tell you some information. You can test the waters. Make a survival check, everyone. All right.
Survival
10.
Okay.
8.
All right. So, Robo Buddy, you know you don't care. You are completely fine walking from here, there, anywhere.
Yep, I'm ready to go. Let's fucking do this.
Yep. You reckon you could probably even get there. The only problem for you, Robo Buddy, is you might have a little bit of trouble navigating through the sands.
I hate sand.
It
so coarse and irritating.
Gets everywhere. All right. Boris, you know you need food, you need water, you need stuff to protect against the heat, and also navigation. Zug, you're like, what's sand? All right. March, I don't think you've got your microphone working there. I don't know if you're
Oh,
responding.
that is okay. Okay, what is? I've never been outside the city.
Yeah,
It
possibly.
shows. No no survival skills at all.
Now,
This is gonna go great.
if you want to ask your companions over here, by the way, feel free to get their input. I can use their skills.
I would gladly like to ask him. So if we're heading out to go to that tomb, what do you think we'll need? We're for sure going to have to deal with sand and heat, and probably a lack of water and food. But what else might you think we need?
I'm gonna try and.
Can we go to the store?
You can go to the store. There are stores here. I'm just gonna respond to Boris's question, then I'll respond to yours.
No, sorry.
No, you can. So Baylor says that he has something that might help for shelter. He has a spell, which I gotta look it up, which creates a little shelter. I believe he has this spell. Let me check on
We'll
these
create
spells.
shelter.
What is it? Yes, it's called Lemon's Secure Shelter. I might have to look it up to see if it can fit everyone, but the worst case scenario is you could probably cast it twice.
Okay. That sounds better than my idea, which was just Robo Buddy basically stands there in a T-pose, and you put a tarp over him and use him as a tent.
Apparently a stick is too expensive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can make water.
Okay. That's going to be one of the aspects you need covered.
So we need food and a way to get there easily.
I'm just going to have a quick look at...
Well, I can do the walkings. So whatever we need to carry, you just load up for me.
Yeah. In theory, I could make traps, but I don't have very good survival.
Yeah, Ernie does not have good survival. Baylor, I'm pretty sure, doesn't. I'll have to check on that.
We're not a terribly wise group, are we?
Well, you got Boris.
Other than me.
Boris, save us.
I wouldn't expect a lot from survival. No, -2. That's going well.
Yeah,
Let's check.
-3.
Now, I'm wondering if Valor does, or if he's just more int-based. Being a psionic character. Survival 0. Okay, you guys have no wonder you guys are stuck here. You can never leave.
Well, but I could if I really needed to. Though I don't want to right now.
I have no reason to leave. The light is too bright.
Why would I leave?
outside
The
the
city
city.
clearly wants me here. They've put up wanted signs everywhere.
I don't think those are good.
Are you kidding me? Okay, so someone got a natural 20. I'm going to assume that was Bella. So he says, like, well, maybe we should consider hiring a guide.
A guide?
I mean, we can get someone who can help navigate for us. We'll have to make sure they stay alive.
Yeah.
Very well. We shall
Not a
strap
bad
them to my
idea.
back.
Okay.
Where do we acquire guide?
You'd have to hit the streets, find someone, and I mean that metaphorically, Robo Buddy, as you see, you're like probably potentially rearing up to.
That's literally what I was about to say.
Yeah.
I'm about to go outside and punch the street.
Yep. But taverns will have them. There's plenty of them. But you're also going to want to be careful wandering around the streets. Try and don't try not to draw too much attention to yourselves, especially since we're kind of hot right now. Again, metaphorically.
I think I need sunglasses.
I too shall require glasses for sun.
Belor says I can use my disguise self spell, as which I may or may not already have, looking like Danny
I think I
DeVito.
actually need literal. I think for the trip, I will actually need sunglasses because I have this because kobolds are
Yeah.
Sunlight
detected by
sensitive.
light.
Mm.
Yep.
See, I was just thinking like
I'll need literal
makeshift
sunglasses.
sunglasses and a fake mustache on my character. That's his disguise.
Okay, we can do makeshift sunglasses too, but I also will need real ones.
Yes. No, absolutely. So is there anything around that I could use to make a disguise of fake mustaches and
Sure.
just terrible disguises?
Yeah, like you just want to get some rope or twine or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And just like attach it to my face.
Yep.
As crudely as possible.
There's a
So it
like 10 canvas thing over here. If you just want to put like a shawl or around you, or... it's like a.
I don't need to cover everything else. It's
Yeah.
just if I change the way my face looks, I'm now a different person.
You could probably change your faceplate. Just take your face off. They'll never be able to
Oh
see.
yeah, there we go. I'll just take the faceplate off,
Yeah.
so you just
Yeah.
do like all the mechanisms behind it.
I'm just
and then
picturing it's like what Freddy Fazbear looks like when he takes off his faceplate.
Yeah, and I'll just like attach it to my chest, so my face is now on my chest.
Hey, look, you look smaller now. Oh, that's great.
All right, I am ready to hit the streets.
Baylor says he's
Very good.
happy to go out if you guys want him to send you out to find a guide.
I think that would be a good idea.
I don't have very good charisma. I'd probably scare the guy away.
All right, well, Baylor says if there's anything else you want from me, now's the time to say it before I go.
Does Baylor need help acquiring guide?
He says it will help if he has some money. And then sort of looks up innocently in the corner.
See, I don't have any money, unfortunately.
You guys
Just
have...
don't go betting this.
You guys actually have some, like, 2,000 gold and...
Yeah, we got the
Yeah.
communal kitty.
You have the communal kitty. If you guys are happy to...
I'm happy to allow the money to be taken from the kitty.
How much?
Yeah, I was going like up to like 500.
500 gold?
Yeah, at most.
Alright. So, I meant to actually apply a... What I'm going to do, I'm going to try to do this now, so it won't take me too long. I'm going to go add... I'm going to click on that. A handout, which should have text in here. Yep, cool. And then I'm going to go copy this, copy that, put that back over here. I'm going to write down here is in party kitty. And so you're giving him 500, you said?
Yeah.
So that will make it 1,600 is left. I'm going to get rid of the total value. And, actually, you know what? I probably can keep that. Just bring that to that. Save. Okay, and I'm going to show to players, show to everyone. You guys should be able to see the party kitty now.
Yeah, beautiful.
Yeah.
Then I'm going to add 500 to Baylor.
I knew it. That rapscallion.
What?
Who's a rapscallion?
Hello?
Hello.
No?
Okay, I think. Okay. Alright, so Baylor's like, steps a little closer, maybe a little excitedly, too excitedly, one might say, towards the exit. It's like, so
Hey,
you guys are
no
good?
betting that. No betting anything on that.
I won't bet
No
anything.
using the money for betting.
Don't worry, you can fully trust me, he says.
I will.
Not with last time.
You can.
Can I just?
What?
I'm just gonna tell him. I know where you sleep at night. And then I'm confirmed with the thieves.
You know where my illusion sleeps at night, he says, before going to leap through the door.
I was half threatening him.
Alright, and then he leaves. In disguise, I'll add. Beep. And it leaves you guys.
Alright. So we have someone going off to acquire guide for us. What other things do we need to cover?
I need
Well,
to buy
food.
literal, and I will also need to buy literal sunglasses.
Alright, so we need to sort out food. We've got shelter, so we need provisions and equipment. So sunglasses, if there's anything anyone else needs. Maybe bags of holding or something like that. Might be
Yeah,
an
also
idea.
maybe a fancy monocle that helps us identify stuff.
Yes.
Yes, there. So
Yeah,
you
yeah.
guys did catch mention there is a thing called a Artificer's Monocle. This allows someone with the spell Detect Magic to sacrifice that spell slot to then be able to identify an item. This item, I think, costs a bit. I'm gonna have a quick look up. What this
Wasn't it
is.
like 1,500?
Might be a little bit more. I'm just double checking on it. Let me see. Complete. It was a magic item. But it is totally worth the it is among my local friends. They always try and get that item. It is, in my opinion, near broken. How do you spell? Okay, there it is. Alright, just getting it now. Here we go. It costs 1,500 gold.
We have that.
Yeah, and putting on the monocle is a standard action. Wearing the monocle when you successfully use your when you cast Detect Magic, you and you also need to have at least 5 ranks of knowledge in Arcana. Additionally, you spend 1 minute studying the item. If you do, you can cast Identify upon it. So all you need is Detect Magic and 5 ranks in Arcana. Do you have?
I
Yeah,
have
no,
neither of
no,
those,
I can't do that.
but I really like the idea of my character wearing a monocle.
It's good likelihood. Baylor probably has has those qualities. You're not too sure since he's not here anymore. But you can find out to see if the others do. So let me just check them. Let me see. So it's Knowledge Arcana. No ranks. I'm gonna leave that, and I'll check Vela.
Wait, did you just say our wizard has no ranks in Arcana?
No, that was Zerny.
Oh,
If the wizard has no ranks in Arcana, he's not a wizard.
at that point he's a sorcerer, right?
Okay.
A wizard that doesn't know how to do magic.
Okay, so Vela says he has no not enough. He can't do it. who's your psionic character.
Um,
Are you kidding me? Okay, okay. I think I see part of the problem here.
well,
The wizard hasn't assigned any like skill ranks at all, so that's
Bruh.
kind of on Beast to sort out when he gets back. I can't help him there. No one.
that's all right. Well, we're playing his character at the moment, and
Yeah.
I feel like the decision his character would currently make is to put his shit into Arcana.
Now I look at it, Vela doesn't have
Honestly,
any ranks listed either. They're going to be
Yeah,
very useless in terms of skill support. Oh no, wait, I take it back. No. Yeah, he's got absolutely no ranks listed at all. So you must have it in another thing, which I don't have. So they are going to be absolutely useless to you guys.
Yeah, if anything, he has a lot of it in bluff.
This is why you should make the character sheets in Roll20. All right. And let me just check on Ernie while on the subject. No. Oh no, he has his skills listed. Oh good. He just doesn't have it in the right area for like purposes of being useful to you guys. All right. Anyway, no one put any ranks in knowledges. That really surprises me.
I got traps.
All right. So what do you guys do?
Well, that monocle's useless now.
But anyway, to your knowledge, you don't know if Baylor has the ranks in it or not. It's a reasonable assumption he probably does. You know, being a wizard and stuff. Also, you know, you loosely know that wizards get access to all knowledges. So there's a chance he may have put in other stuff. There's another solution you guys could do if you buy scrolls of Identify. Then you just cast the Identify scroll. But hey, you know, Identify is not majorly important. You guys still there?
Yeah.
Yeah, I just had to go to the bathroom.
Okay.
Okay.
Anyways.
So what other
Okay.
equipment do we need? That's the Artificer's Lens. Is there anything that anyone's going to need to survive the journey through the desert?
So, you guys know that heat is going to be a problem. One solution is water will cool you down, but the problem is you'll be burning through a lot of water because you'll be effectively making checks every hour. Again, Robot Buddy, you don't care.
Yep.
The others will probably all need to figure out some kind of solution. Now, one method...
Okay, I have an idea.
Yep.
Like a big parasol, like a shade that you can just attach to my back.
That might help.
How about I go butt naked through the desert?
That will definitely not help.
I feel like that's
Boris will know... I don't know if he has access to the spell, but Endura Elements will protect one person against heat for over a 24-hour period. But it has to be cast on each person.
Would I be physically capable of carrying everyone in like a carriage box sort of thing? Actually, no, there we go.
Like
if
a
we
sleigh?
can get if we can get like a cart or something, provide shelter for you guys, I can continue just walking so you guys can rest up or do whatever you need to do. I can just drag it along behind.
So, carts, you can definitely get a cart, but you might want to be more, might want to think about taking a sleigh, because the cart will not go across sand very well at all.
We give it tank treads.
That's very you.
It is. But I mean, I think that could be a very workable solution.
All right. If you guys are in consensus with that, I can look up how much a sleigh costs.
Sure.
And what's your thoughts about the Endure Element spell there, Boris? Doug. Yep.
Yeah. 1 second, I was just
Okay.
finishing up something. What level spell is that? Anyways,
I'd have to look it up, but give me a moment. I'll find out for you. Let's just see if you can get access to it, I suppose.
I have resist energy.
That will not actually help. Heat is a different factor to resist energy.
Well,
Scientists have figured this out
heat
long
is
ago.
energy.
Heat is not an energy.
If you go by rules as written, it won't help you.
Water is not
Yeah.
wet. Heat is not energy.
I'm looking for Endure Elements. Why did it put me... Okay, so it's a level 1 spell. And you
Oh, so maybe
can
It's not
prepare
just-
higher level spell slots as lower level spells. And you only need it for the people who need it. I can check on each character to see if they need it, at least the ones who are present. Hey kitty, we gonna get a kitty stream? We gonna get a kitty stream?
Meow.
Says the cat. Alright, let me check on... I forgot what I was doing now. You distracted me, it's your fault.
Looking at the cost of a sleigh.
Yep. Alright. I don't know how this is going to work. I might even treat... If I can't find a sleigh, I'm just going to treat the same cost as a cart.
Yeah, alright.
Sounds good to me.
I just did the math. Apparently I was missing one skill point, so now I have 4 in Arcana.
That's good. You need one more.
Yeah.
So close. If I could give you my skills, I would.
I highly doubt I'm allowed to reshuffle up my skills.
Technically, you really shouldn't. Alright, so I'm going to give a cart.
So I won't.
Alright. Now, okay, here we go. Archer. A cart
Yes.
is... Oh, hang on. Sorry. Hang on. What? 1, 2... Sorry, it's being a little strange. Okay, so apparently you can it's trying to tell me a cart is an improvised weapon. That's not really what I'm looking for. Maybe I'll just try the players.
That does sound accurate. You are looking
Just
it up.
imagine using
so-
a card for 1d4 damage.
Actually, it does a significant punch. It does 4d6.
Yeah, nice.
Oh, that's better.
Yeah, you can
That
use
is
as a weapon.
actually. I'm just taking a little note in the back of my mind.
I'm sure that's going to come up now. So we're going to look up cart.
I swing the cart.
Okay, so a cart. Oh, no, we have a sled. So a sled is
Hey.
20 gold. While a
Okay,
cart
we
is
get enough of that
15.
and the other-
So it's probably... but it can also carry up to 300 pounds. Or it weighs 300 pounds. I'm assuming
Okay.
that's how much it weighs. Yeah, that makes more sense. Yeah.
All right. 300-pound sled for 20 gold. Artificer lens or Artificer monocle for the
1500.
Okay, so we're still sitting pretty because we got 1610 left.
No, that's just in total. 1610 in total.
I thought that
So
was after we took out
15
the 500. So we got that 500 taken out. So we got 1610 left. Then we
minus
got
1500 minus 20.
for everything. So we've still got a little bit of wiggle room there. We got
Oh,
what?
are you buying the
90?
monocle?
That's if we were to buy the monocle.
Okay.
Assuming
sort of
Balor can use it.
Math in the head.
Don't forget, you also have some gemstones, so you can pretty easily trade in.
Yeah.
But not the diamonds. I'm holding on to them.
That's fair.
So we got about 90 gold plus the assorted gems.
Whatever we have.
Yeah.
I'm looking at the list.
I
So
have
whatever else we
3,000
need
gold
as far
without.
as
I had
ration.
more money than we actually stole from the place.
The only thing I care about is I have more hit points than they stole from me. So
Oh, you steal more hit points from them than they steal from you.
yeah, that's usually the goal.
Got close there.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. I was a little bit worried. Robo Buddy was not, but
Yeah.
I was.
So, do you guys wish to wait for for Bella to get back?
Yes, so we can ask him about his skills.
All right. I'm gonna say about 6 hours pass, and how I did look at his character sheet.
I probably would have wanted to go out to
What did you want to do?
try and buy some stuff for that 90 gold.
Yep. Where do you want to go?
I'm going to try to go to them. I would have you know what, I'd probably be. How suspicious am I right now? I mean,
Oh, we should also probably pick up sunglasses with that 90 gold as well if we can.
I'll point out
yeah.
to you, Zug, you rely on your stealth skills if you wish. If you want to do hide and move silently checks,
Okay,
that
I'm
will
gonna.
reduce.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Yep.
move around the city. I'm going to look for someone with sunglasses.
All right. Can you please make a a hide and move silently check for me, please?
Okay.
More stealth. I mean, more hide. Go for that. Might be easier. And also, can you fix your little profile thing? It's currently is that get your profile picture up. Cool. Thank you.
Okay, so demanding. Ah.
I'm so sorry. I'm trying to go for people can't want to see your character.
Okay, let's see here. Okay. Okay, so I'm hide and move silently.
Just roll the hide.
Hide. Okay.
Or one or the other, whichever one you use better. Okay, that's pretty
I
good.
rolled low. That's a low roll for me.
Okay then. So where do you go? You have you have like proper shops. You have kind of like the marketplace. Now you know that when I say a shop, it's more like a door with a slot and a sort of like bucket that shoves both sides. They don't allow people into the shops because of the crime rate is stupidly high. And then there's the marketplace, which is a little bit more open. You can look for their wares, but you also know they will try to con you frequently.
You know what? Not if I can con the con artist.
It's true.
Okay.
Like thievery is rampant in the marketplace, probably more so than anywhere else.
Okay, you know what? This is gonna be some fun little. We're gonna have some fun here.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to see if there's anybody selling sunglasses.
Sure. You do find someone selling like they have like that little rotational column stack of sunglasses.
Love it. I'm going to try to distract him
Hmm.
as I slip one in my pocket.
You can make a bluff check. Unless you
Oh
want to,
dear.
unless you want to give me more information on how you're doing this distraction. You like, I'm assuming you're doing something akin to like, it's like, what's that over there, kind of thing.
Yeah, what's that over there?
Yeah.
You know what? I'm gonna see it. Let it play a die. This isn't gonna be terrible. Oh wow!
Okay, natural
I
20.
actually nat 20'd it.
Damn. And you're getting negatives.
I'm surprised.
Okay.
Yeah, I got
All right.
-2.
So,
I
yeah,
nat
you just
20.
pocket a pair of sunglasses. You have a pair of sunglasses now.
Okay. I've added that to my sheet.
Done. You got it.
Sunglasses.
Are they good though?
Mm.
But are these really good sunglasses?
How do you wanna do an appraise?
Yes, I want to appraise these
Go for it.
sunglasses. Appraise.
Someone
Let's see
tell
here.
me what a really good
And you know what?
brand
I'm
of
gonna put up my
sunglasses are.
hood, so I get a +4 to intelligence. I'm gonna put up the hood of the armor, and I get a +4 to intelligence for 9 minutes.
How does putting up your hood make you look at things better?
It's magic.
I-
A wizard did it.
Another nat 20.
That's incredible. Can you just make another? Actually, you know, it has to be a different skill. So yeah, okay, fair enough. All right, that's incredible rolling. So you, okay, so it says they are a pair of Ray-Ban, which is like a really good set of glasses. But then you realize it's just kind of like a cheap knockoff.
Oh well.
They're grey bands.
They're gray bands, yeah.
No, they're
I'm not
manta rays.
gonna try to do a refund scam on this. That'd be hilarious, though. But I'm not gonna push my luck. I'm bound for that one at this rate.
With 2 nat 20s? Yeah, I think you are. What do you do?
Get a third one.
If I get a third one, but
You just win.
I just win the game.
I should probably put you out here in the street. In fact.
Okay, I've stolen a pair of sunglasses. So
Mhm. Now what are you going to do?
you know what? I'm gonna go to the market.
You are in the market.
Okay, I'm going to go. No. Actually, can we see if this, like, where would this monocle be sold?
You can make a gather information or a gather. Hey, stop that! Cat was trying to bite me. You can make a gather information or a knowledge local.
Gather information. Okay, this is gonna go swimmingly. Oh, I actually didn't roll bad, considering I have negative.
Okay. So, you know that there are many magic stores that will probably sell what that particular item, but they're all done. All business is done through a door. You can try your luck
Okay.
in the marketplace, but it's kind of like a.
I'm gonna just
It's a bit of
steal.
a
I'm gonna try to see if I can find one.
Sure, I'll let you do either gather information, search, or knowledge local. This will take, just so you know, a bit of time if you're gonna like searching the marketplace.
Yep.
Okay. You find one. Also, Archer, I think you may have accidentally turned on your webcam there.
This is gonna be funny. I'm gonna try.
All right.
I'm
So
gonna try to steal it.
you do find someone selling a artificer monocle.
Okay. I'm gonna try to distract it and steal it.
Okay. You can make a either a sleight of hand check
A sleight of hand.
if you just want to
Check,
try
okay.
and take it. I'm gonna point out it's underneath. It's in like a glass cabinet. So like he's got his like display case.
No, this isn't gonna happen. This isn't happening.
All right, and then someone like goes to grab you by the wrist and says, "Thief!"
Time for me to go, and I dart off.
All right. I'm gonna make a roll. All right, where are you running to?
Anywhere but here.
Okay, so you just you can make a hide check if you want to try and like
I'm gonna try to
avoid
blend
them.
into the crowd.
Yep, go for it. All right, I'll keep that in mind.
I rolled a 32.
All right, where do you go now? You did not have the monocle, by the way.
I did not have the monocle.
No, they caught you
That
before
sucks.
you tried to get it.
Damn, I figured that with that 8, I figured I didn't steal the monocle. I always end up with these shenanigans.
Except, yeah, and it looked how the last one ended up. All right, what are you gonna try from now? You're in the crowd, and people have probably you notice that there's a little bit more build up of Formians in this area.
Okay, I'm just going to make my way back to the group.
Okay, as you're heading back down the corridors and stuff, something strange happens. You hear the sound of footsteps coming behind you, about 30, 60 feet away or so. And but as you like look down the hallway, the footsteps stop, but you don't see anyone there.
That's weird.
Yeah,
Can I try to see if I can see anybody?
sure. Make a spot check.
19.
You do not see anyone.
Okay. I guess I'm gonna just keep going,
All right, you keep going.
keeping one eye behind me.
And eventually, as you're heading back to base, you see Baylor, and there's someone behind him. Give me a moment. They are walking down through with a. They're holding out a longsword that is flaming behind Baylor as they're using it for light. And Baylor says, hey buddy, how you going?
I'm doing good. And I just pull up my sunglasses and put them on.
Okay. Not sure why you're wearing them indoors.
I found them.
Okay. Well, I found a guide.
Yeah. Okay.
But trying to figure out where we should interview the guide, since you know. And he's sort of like looking towards the illusionary wall that masks your safe house.
Okay. I say we interview him
It's her actually.
elsewhere. Yeah, her elsewhere. Not in the house.
All right. Well, you know, tell me where you might want to arrange that with her.
Yeah.
Okay.
Where is he?
So, right here. Oh,
What just happened?
that's great,
What just
Archer. It is absolutely great.
Oh my god. Archer.
Archer has turned on his
Love it.
webcam. Oh, that is incredible. I hope that's
I
not
didn't-
gonna
Alright, so
cause like DCMA issues.
No,
what are you talking about?
This is considered fair use.
Okay, cool. All right.
I am a robot.
Like, I am 99% sure this is considered fair use.
Would Robot
And
like to?
transformative.
You know what? I'll let you talk to the person first.
Okay.
All right, so this is the guide.
And she says, "Hello,
Right.
my name's Ellie,
Nice to meet you.
and I will show you a picture of her. Give me a second. Did I not create? I might have forgotten to do one, actually. Oh, that's my bad. I might be able to actually quickly create one, if you want. But yeah, while you're doing that, you can talk to her if you like.
Okay, so name's so you're you know the area?
Yeah, I know it well. What would you like to know? I have many skill sets.
You do.
Yes.
You do. How good are you at maps?
Very good.
Okay, and how about keeping secrets?
Oh, if you want secrets, full discretion.
Okay. Can I sense motive?
Go for it. What'd you get?
I got an 8.
She's very hard to read, in fact. And I'm going to show the picture to everyone. There you go. There's what she looks like.
Okay.
I'm hoping that gets captured in... Oh, god damn it doesn't. I don't have an easy way to show that now I think about it. I'm not sure how I'm going to... If I go do that... Copy... I don't think that's going to work. But I'll try it.
Yeah, like what do you do by trade?
I kind of... I'm a jack of all trades. What do you need?
Okay.
I'm whatever you need me to be.
How are you at living off the land?
Yeah, I can do that quite well. I can aid with survival skills.
Okay. That's good, and Okay, so you got you know something about survival strength. So it's something that's going to be useful, and so why would you want to go? Why go on our adventure?
What's your adventure? Oh, I heard that you needed a guide.
Oh yeah. We are. Perhaps we should meet the rest of the party before we discuss what's going
Sure,
on.
where are they? She looks around.
I just walked through the wall.
Okay. And then she gets a little surprised, taken aback, and then Baylor shrugs and follows your suit. And Ali kind of slowly walks through and was like, "Oh, wow."